Hey guys, welcome to a brand new TMZ The Buzz. Yep, where we recap all of this week's hottest stories and we hear from you, our loyal viewers, on all of our social media channels. So let's get right to it. First up, the biggest mystery of the year so far, right?
So big. Huge. It's a Tom Brady mystery, so
Tom
it's
Brady.
big.
Right,
yeah.
Huge. Who stole Tom Brady's jersey? Well, guess what? We busted him. He was a member of the international press, and he took the jerseys to Mexico.
Ooh la la,
yeah.
ole.
Crazy stuff. Evan's got the story.
The search is over. Tom Brady's missing Super Bowl jersey, the one that went missing minutes after he won the Super Bowl after they beat the Atlanta Falcons, has been found in Mexico. And the mystery is now even deeper. There's so many more questions that we're asking. You've seen the video of Tom frantically searching for the jersey in the locker room. He told Robert Kraft, he told security, he told people, I can't find my jersey, somebody took my jersey. By the way, as we first reported, Tom said the value of the jersey from Super Bowl 51 was around $500,000. He even wrote it on the police report he filed with the Houston PD. Now the NFL believes that a credentialed media member, somebody that had legitimate access to the locker room as a member of the media, stole the jersey and somehow sold it and moved it to Mexico, where that was recovered. And then get this, another one of Tom Brady's Super Bowl jerseys from Super Bowl 49 when he beat the Seahawks, that was also recovered. Officials believe the same guy stole that jersey and sold that one as well. So not just Tom's Super Bowl 51 jersey, but his Super Bowl 49 jersey also stolen and recovered with the help of the Houston Police Department, the FBI, the NFL security team. Everybody was involved in this search. It has been found. It is in the process of being returned. I should say they are in the process of being returned to Tom Brady and the Patriots right now. 2 jerseys. Unbelievable story.
That's a crazy story.
Lots of manpower devoted to finding it.
Yeah, they compared grass stains and everything.
It's like an episode of CSI.
Definitely.
Anyway, Jeff Maizinski.
A really boring one.
Yeah, Jeff Maizinski said, glad to see our FBI resources and tax money are being put to good use. This was the big debate, right?
Yeah, like why is the FBI involved in this and on the hunt?
Don't they have bigger fish to fry than finding Tom Brady's jersey? It's a valid point.
I mean, he's America's sweetheart, so.
Yeah,
you know.
There's a lot of things going on right now, but they thought it was, we had to find it.
Yeah.
Number 12.
Had to be done.
Number 12.
Shelly Peterson says, it's a conspiracy. Trump's friends with Brady. He just wanted another reason to build that wall a little higher. I'm really surprised that Trump hasn't tweeted about it yet. I mean,
It's true. Actually, I wasn't even thinking about that. I forgot that they're friends, right? So, of course, the FBI would go looking for the jersey.
And it's a conspiracy to make Mexico look bad.
It's found in Mexico? Oh, Shelly. Oh, Shelly. You might be onto something.
Usted, Trump.
Shame on Usted. Chris X, next year when Brady wins his 6th ring after going 19-0, I bet he just throws the Super Bowl t-shirt over his shoulder and keeps his jersey on. Yes, because they actually, they found 2 jerseys, right? So it's also like, why can't he keep track of his clothes?
That's a good point. Or why can't he just keep his clothes on?
Yeah,
don't
take
put on the
your
t-shirt.
clothes off, Tom Brady.
Yeah, my God.
Put them on over top.
Or
Lots
just
of layers.
play naked, and then you won't have a jersey.
That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense.
Oh my God, Tom Brady shirtless with just like some football pads on.
He writes the number 12 on himself.
Yes.
Russell Jennings, if I was Brady, that jersey wouldn't mean the same to me. At this point, it could be a total fake, and he will never know 100%. Well, they can authenticate the jersey somewhat, right? Like, they can get in there with, like, some high-definition photos. They can see where all the grass stains were on him. They can, like, line it up.
My thing is, how do we know it's not Mexican grass? I mean, Mexico is known for Mexican grass.
Can't they do some DNA testing on it?
On the grass?
No, on the jersey. And find like
epithelial.
Yeah, like
stuff?
find Tom Brady's skin particles on that jersey.
You watch a lot of prime
Law and
time.
Order. CSI, a lot of procedurals. I'm on it.
Okay. How much will it cost to buy his Super Ball socks?
I love that. He wanted to get that out there.
Yeah. I mean, what are ball socks?
Yelling and typing so loud that Super Ball Socks came out and said.
Maybe Tom Brady wears ball socks, though.
Maybe. I mean,
I don't know.
Is that what they call the cups now? Super Ball Socks?
Oh, yeah. I like it. We should market that.
But also, I want to buy my own pair of Super Ball Socks. Okay.
Okay. Next story. So it looks like Cash Me Outside girl.
Oh, here we go.
Bregoli
Still in the news.
Is burning some bridges, basically, with her ride or die friends, because her ex-BFF apparently leaked a video of Danielle getting into a very intense fight with her mom. Brad has the story, and we also have Danielle's response.
Hey guys, it's Brad. So a video surfaced Wednesday showing Danielle Bregoli, the Catch Me Outside girl, in a physical fight with her mom inside their Boynton Beach, Florida home. We're told the video is from about a year ago and before Danielle was on the Dr. Phil show. However, Danielle's not really mad at her mom for the video. She's mad at a friend she says leaked the video who used to live with them and captured it all on tape. So you might remember about a month ago we did a story that one of her best friends who was living with her got kicked out by the mom and cops had to show up. Well, we're told this is the same girl and she's out for revenge on Danielle, leaking videos and other stories about her. Police have been to the house 51 times in the last year, and while we're told police are not yet investigating the fight video, there's a very good chance someone could report it soon. If you want to check out the full video on TMZ.com, it's pretty graphic, with Danielle's mom calling her a bitch and slamming her on the floor several times.
Me and my mother were not fighting on the floor, we were play fighting. My ex-best friend took it to a whole nother level. It wasn't what it was at all. We were play fighting on the floor and I hit her too hard, so she just kind of pushed me on the floor. That's all that happened.
Right. It certainly
People need to take their head out of shit they shouldn't have their head in.
it certainly seemed a little rougher than just play fighting. Well, I mean,
Because that's how we fight. Obviously, I'm not no little ass girl. I don't play fight like that. And neither is my mom, so we were rough at it, but that's about it. She didn't hurt me. I'm still living, right? I'm not dead.
So that looks pretty intense, right? And this video was probably taken when Danielle was about 11.
Yeah, 11 or 12 or
She's 13 now. It was a
something,
few
so-
years ago. It reveals the side, I think, that's
A little scary.
Yeah.
I mean, that house looks a little bit scary, and for her to say, it's cool because look at me, I'm alive, like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that the standard by which we judge child rearing skills?
Yes.
Your child's alive? I don't know.
Jessica Driscoll said, and everyone wonders how her mother allows her to act like that. She doesn't allow, she taught. The way children act is far more closely related to how parents act than shows like Dr. Phil and Maury portray. True, right? Because when you saw that was the first thing I thought. When you saw her on the show, she was all dressed up and she was like, I'm just having a problem with my teenager. And you think, oh my gosh, it's a teenager. You watch this video and you go, oh, this behavior's learned.
Learn from her mother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her mother's been modeling it her whole life.
Good
so.
point, Jessica.
Teresa Pearl said, yeah, my mom always slammed my head on the ground when we play fought. I think that was meant to be read sarcastically. That mother has created the monster this little girl is, and once that girl realizes her mom is using her, she won't want anything to do with her.
Ugh. I think they both need to go to a therapist that's maybe not Dr.
Not on
Phil.
TV.
Maybe
Someone
not
not
a
on
Dr. Phil
TV.
therapist.
Yeah.
Star Malakchi says, it's funny, as divided as this country is, especially politically, it still seems unanimous that people don't like her, LOL. Star, that is a good point.
That is one thing we can all agree on.
I feel like we
I
can all
that.
agree on that. That Catch Me Outside girl we've had it.
We're done.
Yeah. But we're not done, because here she is again. Oh, well, this is one of my favorite stories from the week. Taraji P. Henson in a war with Nia Long on the set of Empire. So apparently emotions are running sky high. We learned this week that Empire star Taraji P. Henson and guest star Nia Long, they are not getting along on set. Harvey's got the story.
It's so important. Harvey's going to tell you the story.
Harvey, take it away.
So we broke a story on the website about a full-blown feud on Empire between Taraji P. Henson and Nia Long. Now, I will say, going in, Nia Long's people say this is not true. I am telling you, it is true. And here's what we know. And this is coming from multiple people, from people in the production staff at various levels, actors, crew. A lot of people are saying that Nia Long was just really rude and disrespectful to some of the cast and crew, particularly the hair, makeup, and wardrobe people. And we are told that the only time in the history of the show that the makeup people have filed any kind of a formal complaint was against Nia Long, that they were furious at the way she was treating them. And Taraji P. Henson, who we're told is really protective of hair and makeup, the people who work there, was indignant that Nia, at least the way everybody was putting it, that Nia was disrespectful and terrible to the, to people on the staff. So Taraji and Nia ended up not even speaking to each other. It got so bad that the producers were actually trying to figure out, because Nia and Taraji were interacting in various scenes, how to shoot the scenes separately, where Nia does her part, Taraji does her part, and they do it separately, but they make it look like they're together. It was that bad that they were trying to figure that out. They didn't end up doing that, but that's what was on the table. They would not speak to each other. We are told that the last day Nia shot, the tradition is the assistant director would tell everybody, hey, it's Nia's last day of shooting, and everybody would applaud. That's what they would customarily do with all of the guest stars. The assistant director did not do it that time. Now, there are two theories. One, because Terrence Howard had a reaction and his lip was swelling and the AD was looking for Benadryl and just didn't do it. But the other explanation is nobody wanted to do that with Nia because they didn't like her. We are told that Nia actually threatened to sue over that she didn't get a proper goodbye, said it was in her contract. Apparently it's not. But this was just a big feud on this show. We are told 100% she will not be invited back for season 4, although it looks like the story arc ended anyway, season 3. But a lot of drama on the dramatic set of Empire.
Wow. Okay, that is intense. That is.
This is like a modern day Betty and Joan.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, it totally is like on the Feud.
On the Feud. It's the new Feud.
Oh, it totally is. I love it.
Audie Ada says, well, damn, she must have forgot this is Taraji's moment. Have a seat, Nia.
Ooh,
I kind of love if it's all true, right? I love that Taraji is sticking up for the people working on the set.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. She's sticking up for the staff.
Yep.
Naomi Bullock said, I find that hard to believe about Nia. She's been in the business since she was a kid. No one's ever said this about her until now. Crazy. I'm going to roll with my girl Nia on this one.
Well, that's what Nia's people came out and said. Isn't this kind of funny that all of these stories are breaking right as Empire's premiere is about to happen this evening?
I mean, it is interesting because she's been in, I was like, Nia Long, she's been in everything, I feel like. And you look at her IMDb and it's like, she's been in Friday, Boiler Room, Keanu, one of my personal favorite movies.
So good.
I mean,
so good.
No, but she's been working for years.
Yeah.
So it is odd that this is just coming out, but maybe she's changed.
I don't know. Heather Bassett says, love them both. Nia doesn't seem like she would be that type of person being rude to hair and makeup. Publicity stunt for more ratings, maybe. Well, that's what we said. It's
People
one theory.
Are speculating.
It's one theory, but the hair and makeup team did file a formal complaint, so.
And that's never happened in the history of the show with this team, so.
How about everybody just starts to chill out about their hair and makeup?
Next up, we talked a while back. I don't know if you guys remember about the Miss Bum Bum Brazil pageant.
Oh, how could you forget?
Yeah, it's a big deal down there in Brazil, down there, actually.
Down everywhere.
And so much so that Brazilian models like Lisanne Gutierrez are paying top dollar to pump up their booty. And we're talking like 25 grand.
25
grand. So she got a little procedure and she took a video of it. Now, fair warning, this is extremely graphic.
But you'll also get to see butts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Graphic butts, make your own decision. And roll it.
Ugh, I don't think the doctor's very aggressive. He's just shaking and shooting and shaking and shooting, and it made me very
distribute the stuff,
like this.
The juice, the butt juice.
I would say I would say if there was one job a lot of men would want to do, it would be that. Just shake and shoot.
Injecting butt juice and shaking. Yeah.
KAD said the first pick is great. There was nothing wrong with you, you moron. The second pick, she has had 2 basketball implanted in her butt. This is unbelievable.
Well, I feel like it'll settle. Right? Because it does have an unnatural
settle, and then
shape
I love that they use something that can't be detected in X-rays.
I know, so you can prove. You can say, oh yeah, you think my butt's fake? Why don't you take an X-ray?
Unless you have the whole video on the internet, then you can't say that.
That is a good point.
Nicole Burbach said, she shouldn't be able to win a booty contest with a fake booty. Save the prize for the girl that's doing the work or born naturally with the asset needed to be a Miss Booty. Ooh. I agree with Nicole. That was the first thing I thought of. I thought, well, this is like if a baseball player takes steroids, right?
This is a performance-enhancing
It's a performance-enhancing drug. It shouldn't be allowed. Yeah. She should be disqualified.
Good point.
Heidi Green, honestly, this all looks like their backs must hurt like crazy. Maybe it's just the pose, but it looks hella uncomfortable.
Oh, she's arching her back, popping her booty out.
And her hips went to a size 39, so she's going to have to buy all new jeans.
Oh, yeah.
Not
shopping
worth it.
spree. That sounds fun.
No.
That's the silver lining.
You have to throw away all your old jeans, though.
Whatever. They're old.
Oh, okay. This is my favorite story from the week. This Price is Right contestant is hilarious, okay? So you all know about the big wheel on The Price is Right, but actually what a lot of people don't know is that wheel's actually quite heavy.
Fun fact, I got to spin it once, and there's photographic evidence.
Did you fall? How'd you do?
No, I didn't fall. I spun it, and I remained upright, and it was good.
Good job. Well, this lady can't say the same. Check out what she does.
There she goes. Don't break a nail. Whatever you do. Oh, good day.
she's down. Okay. Well, Jennifer Preddy said, finally, you have to admit, we've all been waiting for this to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I watch a show and just wait for someone to fall on their ass. That's what I do.
That's what I do in every show.
I mean, when I take a sick day.
That's what I do in every show.
Yeah, basically.
Yep. Delphine Azul says, Bob Barker always put his hand behind the contestants.
Oh.
Are you saying Drew Carey has something to do with this, Delphine?
And here I thought Bob Barker was just sexually harassing these women all these years. Which he was not.
Maybe
not at all.
No, maybe that's why he was putting his hand back there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what it looked like.
Oh, yeah,
on TV, but yeah.
Have your pets spayed and neutered. Okay.
Tom Esler said, finally something more entertaining than the Cash Me Outside girl.
True. I would take this lady.
Although you did say Catch Me Outside girl.
Cash Me Outside.
Cash Me Outside.
Anyway, you have a point. Well, that's all we got for you guys this week. So make sure you follow us on all of our social media channels. Make sure you comment, and then maybe we'll read your comments next week on TMZ The Buzz. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, click on the subscribe button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean, it's right here. It's easy to click. Go ahead and press it. I know you want to.
And there's more episodes of the TMZ Buzz for you to watch.
Maybe you'll like one of them.
Or maybe you won't, but still click and watch them anyway.